is Wednesday, November 8th. And wow, I'm already tired. So I have iced coffee and I have hot coffee. Hopefully that will get me through the day. Today is the second to last day of this group of intervention students for Power Hour. So I'm going to be having them play some game type things today and tomorrow. And then Monday we'll start a new group, and I'll be doing place value activities. So I'll show you what I'm doing for that later on when I get them prepared. That's one thing I need to do today and tomorrow is get that stuff ready, get my lesson plans put together, make my newsletter. I need to send my Scholastic order because I never got the purchase order number from the secretary yesterday. My email probably got lost in the shuffle because she gets a lot of emails, so I just re-emailed her this morning to get that purchase order number so I can send it off. I need to write down the passwords for the kids for Prodigy, the 5 that are playing today. And I need to take my medicine because I didn't have time to eat anything at home, and I can't eat it. I cannot take it on an empty stomach, so I brought some cereal. I also have like a Danish that I could munch on if I wanted to. So I have a lot of stuff to do this morning, and I've got about 20 minutes, so that's good. We got here earlier because I told Caitlin, I said, you have to ride the bus today. You have to, because I need the car. She has Gamers Club on Wednesdays, and then she doesn't get out of school till 4:30. And I would be stuck here until 4:45 waiting for her to come get me if she had the car. So I'm like, you have to take the bus because I need the car. I need to run some errands after school. And honestly, this is not the day for me to stay late. I just am not feeling it. My head is all clogged up again. I don't know if the medicine is not working or what, but I'm going to take a decongestant. I'm going to take some Tylenol, and I'm going to take my antibiotic, and hopefully I'll feel better and drink some coffee. So let me show you my outfit real quick, and then I'll get to work, and I'll chat with you after. So I've got fuzzies on me for one thing. I've got a kind of a maroon cranberry dark burgundy tank top from Target. It's the Massimo brand, and I got it a few years ago. It has like little sparkles in it. Just a little tank top, and it's long. And then I've got this kind of dolman type sweater cardigan thing from Maurice's, and I have gray leggings from Walmart. No, these are from Maurice's. Yeah. And then my over-the-knee black boots that I got from Cato. I have a bracelet from Dress Barn. I have my Alex Nanny pineapple bracelet. This came from Fashion Bug back in the day. This is one of those chameleon rings. And this set of jewelry is from Fashion Bug as well. And I've told you before that Fashion Bug, I don't think even exists anymore. I think they just disbanded. So let me back up so you can see it all together. The sweater kind of goes down to a point in the front, a little longer in the front than in the back. It's very flowy, very comfortable. It's supposed to be like 42 degrees today, so I will enjoy the warmth of the sweater. Plus I have a jacket, of course, that I wore coming from the car to the school, and that'll keep me nice and warm later when the sun is going down. So I will talk to you later. I wanted to show you that I changed the layout of my desks again. I like to move them around. I've got them separated in individual spots because my students in the morning get a little too chatty, and I like to group them in 2s or 4s for Power Hour, but if I do that in the morning for my students, it's just too loud. They just talk too loud. So I thought if I spread them out, that'd be great, and then I can just put them in partners today for the games for Power Hour, and that'd be great. So I can put 3 sets of partners at the table, and I can put 4 sets of partners at desks, and then if we have any leftover students, they can go to the floor with clipboards. So that works out pretty well. So let me show you what I've done. So it's just your standard arrangement of desks, 2 rows, just like that. This is the Thankful Turkey project that my students are working on. I think about 4 of them got finished yesterday during our social studies time. But the rest of them, I told them they can just do it for morning work this morning, but they'll need to get right in and get it done because we have Power Hour right away. And if they don't finish it during that time, they can do it during center rotation time when we do our color wheel. Okay, I thought I would take this opportunity to get the kids Prodigy passwords written down so I don't have to try to do that during math time because it's going to be cray-cray. So I just have to see the kids that are on this list. And I wanted to write down what day they were going to have the iPads so they would know that every week that's their day. This works really well to put inside their school box lid because they don't lose the lid. And they would lose the sticky note if it weren't attached to something with tape. I'm going to get that done and eat my cereal and take my medicine. One of my kids' backpacks is upstairs. I don't know why. She must have forgotten it. Anyway, I've got the sticky notes all ready to give to the kids when it's Prodigy time. Getting all my ducks in a row. And this is what we're doing for Power Hour today. So we're doing this. I didn't care that it had a penguin on it. It's going to work. Spin a fact family. So they'll take a paper clip, spin, and get their numbers, and then put them on the lines, and then make their fact families. And then they can color the penguin when they're finished. Then we're also going to do roll a family dice cups. And I made it two-sided so they do more of them. And then I think we've done this one, but I don't remember now. So we probably won't get that far anyway. So yeah, just little activities for them to do. And I've got them all in this little, you can't see the little note. Power Hour basket. Yes. So I've got all my stuff ready. And then my Go Math book is underneath it because it'll be right after that. My student who didn't get a candy corn yesterday is going to get 2 today. That should make him feel better. My car keys, I should probably put those in my purse before I lose them because I'm a creature of habit. If I don't put something where it belongs, I may not find it later. And then I'm going to be panicking. I do have another set, but you don't want your car keys floating around in the universe and you don't know where they are. Alrighty, let me go get my wand. My wonderful wand. Woohoo! And I will see you later. Yeah. They get a special table just for themselves. Yeah. Good. You guys are cooking along, aren't you? You're almost finished, buddy. You're working hard. Look at that. 2 more? So he's finished. No? I have 1 or 2 left. Hi there. It's around 11 and the kids are at library and I've been getting things done. I had a maintenance request an IT request because of my 8 iPad chargers, 5 of them have broken. The little computer chip piece that goes into the end of the iPad just has snapped off inside the iPads. I've told the students, don't plug them in. I had a kid today, he broke another one. I said, all I did was ask you to lay your iPad in the basket. I didn't ask you to plug them in. And I had taken all the little divider things off because all they do is snap in and they fall over all the time. So I had taken them off of there. I'm like, friend, we need to do phonics. I asked you to just put your iPad in the basket, get your phonics box, and go sit down. And you're over there messing with iPads. Please listen to me. He's like, yeah. I'm like, no. You didn't listen, and it's frustrating me because you're not following directions at all. Today has been a little rough, to be honest. I have had 2 students in particular that just keep blurting out in the middle of everyone else being quiet and listening, and it's very frustrating because when you're asking students to make words with their magnets, they need to be able to hear the words. And these students are just like saying random things that don't have anything to do with anything for no reason. Same thing happened in math. And I said, look guys, it's up to you whether we have time for partner games and Prodigy. Because we have to get our lesson done. That's the priority. The Prodigy and the math partner games are extra. That's extended learning. If we don't finish our math lesson in the right amount of time, then it takes up our Prodigy and math partner time. So it's up to you. And they're like, I said, and there are a couple of you that really need to watch the talking because you're making it take longer than it should because I'm having to stop and ask you to listen, which you should be doing anyway. Meh. There comes a point where you're like, enough is enough. This is the 52nd day of school. When are you going to get it? Right? No, this is the 53rd day of school because Friday was the 50th. Yeah, this would be 53. I mean, that's almost 3 months of school there. Yeah. So that's crazy. They should have it down by now. Making myself a list on my sticky note here because I'm the sticky note queen of all the things I need to do. I have this Find the Imposter, which I think will be great because they should recognize which numbers go together. And so The numbers are in the roof, which I've been teaching them to do on their other pages. And then they have to, it says, there's an imposter posing as a fact family. Find him and turn him in. So I'm just going to have them color over the one that doesn't belong. So I think that would be a great skill for them to be able to show me they can do. So we're going to do this tomorrow. Plus I'm going to make copies of this for my class. So let me save one of those for my class to make copies of. I've also got domino fact families, which we'll probably do tomorrow in my class. And then we have roll a fact family, but you spin one number and you roll the other one. So I'm going to give them a spinner and one of those big chunky foam dice so they can do that. So I think that'll just be a different way for them to do it. And there's only 6 on here. So there's 6 on here and there's, whoops, 9 on here. And this one has 12. That should take the whole time, really. So I'm going to make copies of this for my class because there is no one in my class in my intervention group. And that will be good. So I'll have myself together for tomorrow. I'm trying to keep my little power hour basket ready for the next day in case I'm sick or something. And then whoever subs for me can just grab this. And I always put, like, I'll put the dominoes in here. I'll put the spinners in here. Spinners. I'll put the dice cups in here, and then everything is ready to go. So that'll be good. I'll make a copy pile here. I got my Scholastic book order sent. I just need to go grab the printout off the copier. Got my foam dice, my foam die, but there's more of them. My dominoes, and my spinners. So it's all set for tomorrow. All the papers are in there, so I've got 3 activities for them to do. I might give them a little treat while they're doing it. I have a little thing of sweet tarts, but I'm not sure. I might save them for my class. I might give them candy corn. They're really liking the candy corn thing. So that's done. I'm just going to change what I have in my lesson plan in case something were to happen. I'm going to put spin. But might have been smart to write on the sticky note before I put it on the lesson plan page. Spin and roll. Dominoes. And imposter. Alright. We'll do the imposter page first. So these are actually backwards. And then we'll do the dominoes. And then we'll do the spin and roll. And tomorrow will be the last day with this group of kids. And then we'll have a new group on Monday. My daughter got home at like 10:30 last night. It was like 10:40. By the time her dad got there to pick her up, and they got in the car, and they got, you know, all situated and stuff. So it was after 11. It was like 11:30 when we finally got to bed. So I'm tired today. Very tired. She was tired too, and she's a little crabby. I'm like, ooh, okay. But I've learned, just don't say anything. Just smile and nod. And move on with your life. Caitlin's going to Gamers Club. I think I mentioned that this morning. And I'm going to run to Walmart and get a few things, and possibly Target if there's time, but I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't be enabling myself to look in the dollar spot right now. I've kind of been on a I kind of was on a no spend October except for just a few things. But I'm sort of on no spend November just to save money for Christmas because I want us to have a nice Christmas. But we shall see. It's very tempting when you see what people are finding. I think I'll run and grab my Scholastic order off the copier so I can put it in the envelope and shoot that upstairs. Put this away and chat with you later. Well, apparently this is the day for getting stuff knocked out off my list because I am just kicking hiney everywhere I go today. Woo! I got everything I wanted to do on my lesson plans. I got 4.5 out of the 6 things on my list done. My lesson plans are done except for the second thing, which is the place value stuff for intervention. So this is really one thing. So yay. I took the survey that we were supposed to take that I forgot about. I just got that whipped out.
My book order got sent in. I told you that earlier. I printed out the Prodigy letters again so students can have the login at home. Again, I have a weird hair in my head. We got more writing done today. We're on our rough drafts. We just did our introduction today, but we got interrupted because there's never enough time. I looked at the clock and I went, oh, crud, guys, it's recess. Just lay everything where it is. Go grab your coats and let's go. It was like 2 minutes already late. So, oops. I was just going with the flow. I did get a foundations lesson in today. Woo! And we did our math. We did our reading. I met with every single group and had them reread a story. And tomorrow we're going to take home a response sheet, everyone will, to either practice recalling events in the story or the beginning of story elements. So for my lower group, we're starting with setting because they can figure out where something takes place and when. So that will be good. Not everybody got finished with their turkeys because I have a couple of turkeys that are students and they were not getting it done. In the morning, we're not going to do regular morning work because there are some students that still need to finish their turkeys and they need to get them done. I don't want this lingering anymore. It's already been 2 days. So we're going to get that finished and get everyone's out in the hallway. So it'll be really nice. And the rest of them can just read out of their book boxes because they don't do that very often. So it's kind of fun for them. Looking at my lesson plans, trying to figure out if there's anything I need to do before I go. Because today is Caitlin stays at school till 4:30 day. So I have the car, thankfully. I thought ahead. And I'm going to go do some Walmart running around. So I'm going to go to Walmart and get some things there that I didn't get at my Walmart because they don't have it. And my husband has some kind of financial meeting after work today. So he's not going to be home till I don't know when. So it's okay. We're just having leftovers. I think I'm going to cook some French fries to go along with some of our leftover mini meatloaves that I still have in the freezer because only the two of us are eating them since Caitlin doesn't eat meat. And probably nothing else because I just don't feel like it. We have cottage cheese. That'll be good. Yeah. So, I think since late buses are getting ready to load, that means it's getting close to me leaving time. Woo! I just read on the superintendent's little newsletter thing that he sends every week that staff gets to wear jeans the last 2 days of school before Thanksgiving. Yay! So Monday and Tuesday of that week, we get to wear jeans. Yay! That's awesome. Okay. I got my newsletter finished. It's printing right now. Getting the color one printed upstairs. Getting the black and white one printed around the corner here so I can get them ready for Friday. I just need to figure out what I'm doing for place value for intervention groups. So the late buses are leaving, yay, which means I need to start packing up my stuff because it's about time to go. I don't know if I showed you this, but I got a magic 8-ball. I think I did show you this one time, but I saw this on Real Rap with the Reynolds. CJ Reynolds uses this with his high school boys, and it's just really funny. And I thought my first graders would enjoy it. Like when they ask me silly questions, I'll go, I don't know, let's ask the magic 8-ball. So we'll probably bring that out sometime. I haven't showed it to them yet, so it's still a secret. I meant to show it to them, but I forgot. And that's okay because we haven't had time anyway. Yeah, so I think I'm ready to close this pupper down. I think I got my ducks in a row as far as I can. All right, I think I'm going to say goodnight. I might show you things at Walmart if there's anything interesting or if I have time, but otherwise this will be the end. So you'll either see Walmart or you won't. I will talk to you tomorrow regardless. I was hoping that maybe some of the fall colors would show up now. I'm not sure if it's showing up very well, but look at the beautiful like rusty colored leaves now. I think my drive is getting really pretty now. This is the good part. This is before winter hits and all the leaves fall off and it looks barren and sad. There's some pretty leaves. Pretty trees. Hi, I'm home. Made it back from Walmart in one piece. Decided not to go to Target or Dollar Tree. I'll save that for another day. Maybe Caitlin would want to go with me and look for Christmas things. But I want to show you a few things that I found. So, yeah, so this happened. I need to hide that. And then I found some grapefruit mandarin soap. It was $1.98. And look how big this is. This is 12 ounces. This is the foamy kind, the kind I really like. So this will go in the kitchen and the bathrooms. Oh, it smells so good. So I got 4 of those. What else did I find? Ooh, I thought these were cool. These are like little bath fizzies and they look like cupcakes. Can you tell? Look at that. It was over in the holiday section, like over by the holiday candy and stuff. They had 3 different ones. They were $1. It doesn't tell the smell. It's called the Pampery, and it's Cupcake Ball Fizz. So, I don't know. They looked good. I don't think they have... I looked around. I didn't see any scents listed on them. They have no scents. Anyway, I thought these will be really cute little stocking stuffers for my daughter. So I got her those. I've tied them away where I can find them, but she doesn't look for stuff, but I don't want them to be in a place where she would accidentally discover them. Got those. And then got some eyeliner. Woohoo. All right, here's something that's kind of cute. Okay, ready? So these are the super soft leggings that are kind of like LuLaRoe, but way cheaper. These are like $5.88. So I found, I don't know if you can, yeah, let me take the little thingy off of them. Look at that. Aren't those cute? Oh my gosh, little penguins. So they're kind of Christmassy, but mostly wintry. So I can wear those after Christmas too. I love wearing leggings in the fall and the winter, as you've noticed. They're just super comfortable. And with my boots, I love it. Here's another pair I found. Let's see if I can do it right side up. Look at that. So cute. It's like a sweater pattern. These are so soft. They feel like suede. So cute. And then the last one I got, this was definitely Christmassy, but I had to get some because I love snowmen. So look at that. That's super Christmassy. So I could wear that at school, and I could also wear it to like Christmas parties if we have any, and also like to a family Christmas and stuff like that. So really cute. And they're such colors that you could just wear basic things with them. Like you could wear black with this or red. You could wear black or white with this if you wanted, or you could throw a pop of color in with it. And this one I thought you could wear gray or black or cream, which I have all of those colors in shirts. So I should be in good shape. Yes, now to put it all away. Got other exciting stuff like French fries and deodorant and stuff like that that people need, but not really exciting to buy. I would have showed you things in the store, but they really didn't have much. This hair. They didn't really have much out that was super interesting yet because it's still kind of early. But they do have Christmas ornaments, and they had all different kinds of candy and some Christmassy clothes like these, but nothing super really awesome right now. I figure they're still probably stocking up. So if I see something really, really cool, or like if I go to Target, the dollar spot will be super awesome, I'm sure. I'll probably film that. And going to Dollar Tree, I'll probably film that too because I find that interesting. And if you don't like it, you can just skip through it if you want to. That'd be okay with me, and I'd never know anyway. So do what you want to do. So I'm going to say goodnight. Mittens is helping me. And I'm going to finish getting my clothes ready and make sure I've got lunch for tomorrow and get my coffee squared away. Thank you for the kisses. Mittens says hi. Keep on trucking, chickie. And probably get in my pajamas, take off my makeup, and you know all the fun stuff that you do at night. My husband is going to be gone until probably 6:30, at least, maybe 7. I don't know, depends on how long his meeting runs. So I'm just kind of kicking back and hanging out by myself again for a little while, just like last night. It's not too bad, especially since I know they're coming eventually. So I fed the cats already. I went ahead and fed them early because I didn't want them to pester me. They start stalking me. Every time I move, they chase after me thinking I'm getting food. It's kind of silly. So I'm going to put my Christmassy stuff away and get my life back together for tomorrow and go chill out. So I will see you in the morning. So I'm getting ready for bed, changing out of my clothes, putting my pajamas on, getting my clothes ready for Thursday and Friday so I don't have to think about it too much, getting my makeup out, blah, blah, blah. And as I'm changing, look what happened. Looks fine, right? When your favorite bra betrays you. Underwire poking through. Time to get out the needle and thread and cover that puppy up. Ugh. This is my absolute favorite bra in the whole world. Probably TMI, but
I thought my fellow peeps out there would probably understand. All right. See you later.